thank you so much for clicking on this video. First of all, I just want to make sure what I say in this video is my honest opinion. Both of these cameras has been invested with my own money, so you can trust my review and trust my tests and what I'm saying. I'm not lying like many other people are doing, especially the people that get the cameras for free. I can understand there are some limitations for people that if they're gonna have a sponsorship with a company, they have to adjust a little bit what I'm saying, but still for me it's important to be completely honest and completely transparent. Hopefully, of course, I will get some kind of sponsorship in the future, but for me it's gonna be always important to make sure that the companies know that what I'm saying is my opinion. I can understand I have to follow some kind of script before the camera is launched or when you're making the video, because the cameras can be better with firmware updates, but it's important for me just to make sure that people know the flaws, the good and bad with every camera, because people are investing their money and they want to know if this camera is for them or not. So that's important. So I hope you enjoyed the video with the Ace Pro and the Pocket 3. Just having some fun, just doing what I love to do. So let's roll the video, and hopefully you like it, and of course will subscribe to my channel. So, and give me a comment down below if you want to see something else. So yeah, let's roll the video. As you can see, it's a fantastic winter day in Norway. The sun is low on the sky and I'm out with my Ace Pro and my Pocket 3. I just want to compare these two cameras in the middle of the day in beautiful winter weather. It's cold, so probably not the right environment to take my Pocket 3 with me, but I just want to test it. These two cameras are completely different. Ace Pro is supposed to be an action camera. Pocket 3 is a pure vlogging camera, but can you use it in a situation like this? Yes, you can, as long as it doesn't rain. And today it's a beautiful sunny day, -2 degrees. I know that the Pocket 3 has a limitation down to 0 degrees, but I think it will be just fine. The Ace Pro has really been fun so far. Excellent low light camera for an action camera. The Pocket 3 is a fantastic low light camera. Electronic stabilization, flow state on the Ace Pro, and a fantastic mechanical gimbal on the Pocket 3. But these two cameras have some major differences too. The Ace Pro has 1/1.3 inch sensor. The Pocket 3 has a big 1 inch sensor. The Pocket 3 is a pure pocket vlogging camera, as I said. You can't use this camera in tough situations like water, rain, dust and stuff like that. The Ace Pro is supposed to be a pure action camera. But so what do you think? Is there a massive difference in image quality? 4K 30 standard color profile on the Ace Pro, and the same on the Pocket 3. White balance is set to fixed 5500 on both cameras. I just want to make it as equal as possible. You should probably see that the image on the Pocket 3 is a lot cleaner than the Ace Pro. But you have HDR on the Ace Pro, which is fantastic. It looks really good as long as the lighting condition is somewhat good. The Pocket 3 don't have HDR mode. 4K 120 on both camera, that's just fantastic. Yeah, this is just fun to test and see. But I seen a couple of things on the Ace Pro that really concerns me. And you've probably seen some video of it that's regarding the battery door, or the SD, not the battery door, but the SD card door, where you can charge the camera and also have the SD card. It's way too loose. That's really concerned me, and I don't know what Insta360 gonna say about that, but that's probably gonna be an issue if you use this camera in tough situation, and it's so easy just to flip it up, just extremely easy to do that. The Pocket 3 has SD card slot, of course, but it's wide open, so you don't want to drop that camera in water or snow or sand or whatever. It has to be dry, so that's the biggest issue. But the Ace Pro is a promising camera, and another negative thing with the Ace Pro is actually the lens cover. I can't believe that Insta360 launched this camera without a replaceable lens. Yes, I know it's not the biggest issue, but for me it is an issue. And when you saw the first videos published on the Ace Pro, you can probably see that some of the bigger channels that got the camera for free had the Ace Pro with the possibility to change the lens cover. So I don't know what Insta360 was thinking about, but that's the biggest issue maybe, especially as a vlogging camera. And of course you have the screen. The flip-up screen is fantastic, and it's so easy to frame yourself, especially when you're vlogging. But as soon as you're gonna do some kind of action activities, that can be an issue. Yes, you have to push down a button on the screen just to make it to flip up, but it's quite easy if you don't have it locked in the position, if you're out doing some kind of water or action sport. So there are some issues with the camera, but it feels pretty good. The magnetic mounting system on the Ace Pro is it's pretty good, but it's not even close as strong as on the DJI Action 4, and that's also a little concern. You have to make sure to press it hard to make sure that it's locked on. But what do you think about the image quality? That's the most important thing. And of course, on the Pocket 3 you have the tracking, which is fantastic. I don't know what the screen or the box on the Ace Pro is, but probably make sure that your face is lit or exposed as it should be. I set the exposure down to minus 0.7 on the Pocket 3 because I know that there's been some issues with overexposing on that camera, so make sure to set the EV compensation low, depending on the weather, of course, and the situation out. Minus 0.5 on the Ace Pro. But so far, like I said, the Ace Pro has performed extremely good in a situation like this, and I'm happy with it. The image looks pretty good. The same sensor as the Action 4. People are comparing the Ace Pro with GoPro Hero cameras, Hero 12. For me, this is a better camera than Hero 12, but the Action 4 is a better camera than Hero 12. So I don't understand the comparison there, because like I said many times before, I think GoPro has made huge mistake with the Hero 12. It's not good enough. It's terrible in low light. Yes, action camera isn't meant for low light situation, but still, I think that's a big issue with GoPro. So what do you think? This is what you get, side-by-side footage. I'm just walking around here in the beautiful, beautiful weather. It's cold, like I said, minus 2 degrees, but it's really nice. So we're gonna head back, and so what do you think? This is what you get, Pocket 3 and Ace Pro, Insta360 Ace Pro. Yeah, image quality, 1-inch sensor versus 1/1.3-inch sensor, f2.8 and f2.0 on the lens. So the Pocket 3 can take in more light, of course, and it's a much bigger sensor. But the Ace Pro is pretty good. Both these cameras has a flat color profile, but there are a major difference between them. Insta360 is an 8-bit camera, the Pocket 3 is a 10-bit camera. You have a flat color profile on Insta360 Ace Pro, but it's not that good. D-Log M and HLG on the Pocket 3, that gives you much more possibility to grade the footage as you want, and 10-bit has 1 billion colors, and I think it's a couple of millions on an 8-bit camera. So there are massive differences. So you can get much better, cleaner image with a Pocket 3, and of course you can be much more creative when color grading. But normally this is what people are going to choose: flat color, normal color profile, and just press record and everything set to auto. That's it. That's what people normally do. So but the Pocket 3 is a camera for a little bit more professional work, but probably a lot of people are going to choose an action camera as a vlogging camera as long as it performs good. And the Ace Pro performs really good. So I think Insta360 did a good job. So thumbs up, Insta360. Still, there are a couple of flaws, like I said: SD card door, replaceable lens, and the front screen. Yes, you can see what you're recording in, the recording time, battery life, but I wish it was a screen there so you can frame yourself without taking up the flip-up screen. But you can't get everything. And it's a little bit more expensive than GoPro Hero 12 and Action 4, so maybe they should adjust the price a little bit. Excellent battery life on the Ace Pro, fast charging just like the Pocket 3 and the Action 4. GoPro take forever to charge, so yeah, in my opinion this is the best two cameras alongside with the Action 4 you can get for small creatives that just want to press record and have fun. And of course you can get much better cameras than this, but this is pretty good. So what do you think? You want to give me a thumb up and subscribe? That's important. And yeah, I hope you enjoy videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.